EA Sports.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video, and I got a pretty good one for you today. I just got done ripping packs on a farm account, and I was just kind of ripping because I just finished all of the sets for Barry Sanders on that account, and I just figured I'd use 300k of it to just see what I could get out of the All Pros. And I was pretty pleasantly surprised. I had good hope going into it that I would get something, because usually when I pull all 10 of the All Pros, I get at least one good card, I would say. So I had some hope that I'd pull something crazy, but I did not expect what I ended up getting. And right there, I pulled the 5-card bundle for the 71 pluses just to kind of get a taste of what the odds were at the moment. I got 2 elites out of there, so I wasn't too shy on the packs. Right there you can see the odds for the All-Pro if you feel like you want to open these packs yourself. But let me go ahead and say this now for anybody who's thinking about doing Barry Sanders set and you haven't done it yet. Go ahead and do all of your challenges for basically all the solos that offer you Gold Plus players and Nat Elites and stuff like that. That'll make it so much easier. Don't do it like how I did it on the farm account. I basically bought every card of every set. I think I actually lost coins after I sold Barry Sanders. Maybe broke even-ish. I'm not too sure. When it was done, I was just like, I'm never doing this again. That's kind of why I opened up packs after, kind of to make myself feel better about the bad decision I made. But, I'll take all those cards. I got a legend out of there. I got a MVP card. I always am happy to pull an MVP card because I do those sets a lot. I throw all of my low golds into the MVP set, and I also throw all of the MVP elites into the sets to make the higher elites. The goal is, after you open so many packs, you can get yourself basically over time a Lamar Jackson or a Myles Garrett, basically anybody you'd want out of those 89 players, but I think those two are going to sell the best. Aside from that, what are you guys doing for fun in the game at the moment? Because I was grinding really hard on my main account, but my team is pretty decent. It's not like top end. I'm not rocking all the best cards powered up. I don't have a sprinter or a brawler or anything like that. I feel like all that stuff is too expensive right now, so I'm just staying away from it. But I'm not going to do solo battles for the next couple weeks. I think my goal for the next, week or two is to get my other accounts at least to 80, 82 overall-ish and get 1,000 packs opened on them if there isn't. So now I'm kind of off my main, and that's why this pack opening isn't on my main account, because I haven't been on it for the past couple days. I just get my daily done and then get off it, basically. But are you guys playing head-to-head? I've been watching a lot of streams, just watching dudes rage, and it's hilarious. That's my other source of fun. While I'm grinding the game, I just watch other people rage at head-to-head. I don't play head-to-head myself. I think I've played 6 matches so far, and it just doesn't feel like a complete head-to-head experience from my experience. I don't know about you guys, but the game feels really toss-up in a lot of situations, so I don't really like the head-to-head. I don't feel like getting frustrated. But if you guys are having fun with head-to-head, that's totally cool. I mean, out of the 6 games that I played, I didn't rage at all, which surprised me. But I went into it knowing that the only reason why I was playing it is for the head-to-head completion for Muttmaster, where you just had to get 3 wins. So I just got my 3 wins and got out of there. One thing I'd be down to do right now, though, is the new house rules. If they come out with another one soon, I'll probably drop anything that I'm doing and do that, as long as the rewards are good, because they have had some terrible stuff in the past. But doesn't it feel like this year they're not doing as many house rules? I think they've only done 2. But last year we had one almost every other week, wasn't it? Wasn't it every other week? Let me know in the comments if you remember. But I'm almost positive that it was every other week for the first couple series at least, because I remember getting rewards that were Theme Diamond based, where you could get a whole hero for one of the Theme Diamond sets, and we haven't got that this year. And they also had one, I'm almost 100% sure that they had one for Reduxes. I remember getting a Redux pack for House Rules as well, and we haven't got one of those either. So, I don't know, maybe there'll be something cool coming around the corner, but right now, just grinding as usual. It feels like this game is really being rushed week to week. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but it feels like they're literally doing everything last minute. And I don't know about you guys, but did you guys see that Odell Beckham? Did you see that? They actually had his name spelled wrong, and it was live in-game for the Team of the Week stuff. It wasn't his card. It was on the Team of the Week section for missions. It said Odell Beckham. I don't know if you guys caught that. I think they fixed it now, but that was pretty hilarious that they actually put that live into game. That's pretty terrible that that got through. But that's just another example of what I meant when I said I feel like everything is just rushed and they're barely getting stuff out. And I don't know about you guys, but I think it would be actually really interesting to see a behind the scenes type thing where they show you what they do to develop games now that they're not in office, and how they cooperate with each other and stuff like that, how they go about patching the game or, you know, doing anything, communicating with each other, all that. And here's the first insane pull. You can see I leave it on the card because I couldn't believe it. I was just shaking my head like, this game's dumb. I'm not going to use the card. I'm going to sell it. I kind of really don't even care because I don't play head-to-head. I know some people are probably mad like, oh, I wish I could have that card, but, you know, it doesn't really matter too much to me. I'm going to just sell it. Use the coins to open up packs next week because that card right there just paid for the whole pack opening. I was still excited to get it, nevertheless. That was my first Redux pull. Just looking at his stats, he looks like a better version of Tyreek Hill when it comes to actually possessing a catch. Looks like he can catch the ball more solid than Tyreek, but other than that, their stats are really similar, and if you don't like have your team kitted out with tons of chemistries, I don't think it would matter too much. I think the main difference between the two of them is that Tyreek can juke and Brandon Cooks can't juke, but he has better change of direction. So if you're the type of dude that doesn't like to do ball carry moves, you just put it on conservative and you like to use stick, then he's actually crazy. He's actually a better version of Tyreek if you like to play that way. And I will show his stats at the end of the video. And let me give you guys a tip real quick from someone who's been opening packs for years. If you're listening to music while you're opening packs and you come across a song on your playlist that you're not really feeling, but you start pulling crazy stuff while you're listening to that song, do not change the song. All the OGs will tell you the exact same thing, and that's what happened here. I was listening to a certain song that I wasn't really feeling. I pulled that Brandon Cooks, and I was like, you know what? It's a sign. I'm leaving this song on, and I ended up pulling something even crazier than that, and we'll see that in a second. Obviously, you guys probably know what it is. If you know what card's in packs right now, you probably already know what it is. But the most important tip I can give you as a professional pack opener is to just always have faith. You have to believe in the power of the packs, because I had a couple terrible packs in this pack opening out of 10. I had a couple with no elites, straight golds in the last round, but right here, you know, it looks nice. You never know what you're going to get. I could have missed that Brandon Cooks, but I would have still had faith that I would have got this guy right here. This guy. And I'm not even going to use him. He's trash. He's never going to see my field. I'm selling him right after this video. Right after I edit this, I'm selling him because he's trash. But guess what? I was excited to see him. When I saw that Team of the Week animation, all I thought was, let me get a full one at least. Let me get a full one at least. And I got a full one, but he was limited edition, so let's go. But I'm actually lying about selling him right after the video. I think it's the best idea to sell on LTD when it's not in packs anymore. Watch the price go up and sell it, unless it's one of them cards that you can get out of a reroll, because last year they had the Super Bowl limited edition cards that were in rerolls. Them things didn't rise in price for like a month. So, you know, in this case, I'm going to save them for a little bit. I was just hyped when I was talking about it. I was feeling myself a little bit, so I said I was going to sell them right after the video. But I'm going to sell them probably tomorrow night or the night after that. But that's pretty much it for the pack opening. Pretty good pack opening for 300k. Can't complain about it. Off of one of them pulls, I was able to fund the whole pack opening, and I still have a little bit of stuff to work with in terms of elites. Out of all 10 packs, I pulled 21 elites, so not bad. I've definitely done way worse than that before, but let me know what's the best card you've pulled out of packs this year. And also, if you've made it this far into the video, you might as well subscribe. Mostly what you'll see on my channel is other pack openings, but I also do some breakdowns and some tips here and there. But that's pretty much it, guys. I just want to thank you for watching. Come back for more Madden content, and I will see you guys in my next video.